happening, man? Welcome back to DJ Dance Party with your girl, of course, DJ Killa, the gourmet DJ. I just want to make sure I take this time to shout out the Juiced Up Showcase, all right? I got so much stuff coming for y'all. The love is about to be unreal. Let's get into it. Shout out, Matt. First, shout out to all my money makers out here, man. Okay, if you investing in yourself, if you investing in you, do that. Let's get it, man.
What is your contribution to it, and how it's going to come back stronger?
Well, it's awesome to be in this position to have this opportunity to bring and re-emerge the new Black Wall Street market. The new Black Wall Street market is just the first phase of a $1 billion development that we're involved in Stonecrest, Georgia. And it's all focused on building new black businesses and this next generation of black millionaires.
Yes.
And so my contribution is I lead the Allen Entrepreneurial Institute for the Allen family. The Allen family is a high wealth black family that pioneered the charter school industry. So they made a ton of money.
Yes.
And our goal is to create more black millionaires all around the country and ultimately all around the world.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, I like that. Okay, I gotta let you know I'm from the east side, okay?
Okay, talk to me.
So
Okay.
I grew up with Jason Larry's son.
Oh, okay.
He graduated with me, so I know all about Stonecrest, okay? I keep telling everybody that's going to be the new downtown on the east side. So we talking right now, but I want you to know if I start getting all this passion, okay, it's because Western Chapel is coming out.
That's
yeah, okay, I want to real read, you know what it is. So, okay, look.
Well, it's an awesome opportunity because, you know, Stonecrest is a 95% black community, right?
Right.
Yes.
And so a lot of development that has occurred in the metro Atlanta area has skipped over Stonecrest.
Mm-hmm.
We got the money, we got the people, we got the environment, and as she said, we got the land.
Right.
And so now we really have this opportunity to bring forward black culture and black ownership.
Right.
So we ain't got to just go to Krog or Ponce anymore and participate amongst other people as they make money. It's about us making the money.
Yes.
And so that's what our development is all about, is really putting African American people in a place to where you have first class real estate, a first class opportunity. You can just jump right off I-20 and turn a hill. Can I get amen? All right. And you can support over 100 black businesses at the market, and ultimately in the next few years you'll be able to support thousands of black businesses on the real estate that we're developing out there.
And I want to take this moment to shout out Double Scoop. That's one of my favorite spots over there in Black.
They actually are right behind our incubators. They're right behind the startup factory. Those are our people too. Yeah, you really Eastside girl. You know what's that?
You know, okay, you know. Look, I'm married. I'm involved in everything. So us talking, you know, I've already told everybody, okay, I can't lie. When I saw your flyer, I sent it out to everybody.
Good.
So I got a list of questions from the hood one time that they want to know the answers to. You've already answered 3 of them.
All right, come on.
You've already answered 3 of them.
All right,
One main concern was being directed at the black affluence in that area. So my next question is, are you guys going to chime in with the natural resources that are in the area, such as Arabian Mountain? Are you going to try to turn that into the belt line of the east side?
Go on with your bad self back
there.
there.
Option? What are we doing?
We got to get you a hat from the DJ. Get you on the sales team, girl.
Okay, we here. Holla at me later.
But y'all, you're exactly right. We live in Stonecrest, and one of the greatest resources in Stonecrest, to your point, is the fact that we have a tourist attraction there. But I'm gonna tell you what we don't do. We don't offer them a cup of coffee.
Nope.
We don't give folks a place to come and have a sandwich and let your dog drink that water outside as you eat. So there is no tourist, excuse the word, but there's no tourist trap. So we're gonna be doing some tourist trapping.
And cutting the grass, I hope.
Already. Okay, grass cut.
Because you know the Arabian Mountain, it grow fast.
But no, Arabian Mountain presents an excellent opportunity for us to, again, not only capitalize on the wealth and we got high incomes out in Stonecrest too. So we got people with money, but also we have a ton of visitors that come there, and we don't have a tourist experience for them. So when you come to the new Black Wall Street market, you'll be able to come and do tours of Arabian Mountain, Flat Rock, because there's a great history that we have as a people. Some of the last black folks to stand up to white folks and say, you ain't taking my land at Flat Rock. Also, we're going to open up and start doing tours at the Allen Entrepreneurial Institute of Miss Rebecca's house, where Oprah shoots Greenleaf. So we'll also have that for the culture as well too. So the church folks, they watch Greenleaf, but they
because
take you to the house.
It's New Birth and Stonecrest.
New Birth is in Stonecrest. It's actually right next door to our main campus.
Right. So that's kind of everywhere. So that's really encompassing all of it, because I know they do a lot of shooting there, and at New Birth for like the church shows, since you mentioned Greenleaf. Also,
Absolutely.
right, the next thing, of course, I'm going to ask about
Talk to
is
me.
when you start talking about Black Wall Street, how is the wealth that's generated inside of the facility and in the Stonecrest area going to translate to those other majority schools that are around, like Redan and MLK and all the other schools that are circling that area, as well as Conyers, because a lot of our people have went there even though they're not in DeKalb. So how are we going to circulate that but still keep that?
Girl, I like you more and more every question you ask. You are good. Let me tell you, you sent me a this is one of the best interviews I've had. Let me tell you how we work that. And we actually, that's part of the strategy. My wife and I own a company called Elevate, and we teach young people entrepreneurship. But we don't teach it through curriculum. We teach it by letting young people get in there, get in the game, get a contract, screw it up, fix it. And so what will happen, to your point, is that we will be introducing the Boss Club as a model for young people in that community. And the Boss Club, they will have opportunities to sell, to vend, and be a part of making this money.
Oh, like
we got to
Hot
teach the
Dog.
next generation. Which one?
The guy with the hot dog. The hot dog.
Oh, you talking
He
about
was the first person to get the business license. Him and the girl in the mall, right? First
Yes.
Stonecrest when it was official.
Super Hot, Super Dogs,
Yeah.
Masons.
Masons.
That young man is awesome. I met him and his mom and his sister. He's an awesome young entrepreneur. And there's so many opportunities for our young people to be a part of this movement at the new Black Wall Street market.
Right.
They should be selling the merch. They should be creating the merch. They should be putting flavor in that merch. And again, I think there's even some opportunities for us to work more closely with this organization. I got a chance to sit down with your founder yesterday, and she gave me the rundown here, and I want to cross collab with you all on the Boss Club as well too.
Oh, yeah.
So y'all gonna be part of the
Ignite your
plan.
life.
We already started. Y'all part of the plan too. So
Right. Gotta ignite your life, of course. Okay. So we were just talking about schools, right? I just asked you about how that wealth was gonna be redistributed to the schools that are around the area. When we started talking about the schools, what about the Recx and everything in the area as well? Because education goes hand in hand with sports for our people as well, and getting out that extra energy. So are you guys going to be participating in any extra sports? Because Stonecrest does have the DeKalb County Athletic Complex right there. So
You got some good ideas. I was just come and get the playbook from you. But no, I think you're exactly right. And we'll tell you one of the things that happened with athletes at the high school level, the fact that they can now make money off of their images and likeness.
Yes, with that new rule that they just passed.
So so we should be right on top of that. You came in. I didn't think of that. I didn't have that when I came in here, but
Y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that, right? Everybody tap in.
Free
The gourmet way, all right? Sauce is everywhere right now.
We're going to make sure that you get your cut out of that deal. That's on record.
Right. We're gonna talk about it. Look, I told you, real East Side. So I'm gonna let T-Rex talk to you for a second.
Okay, now see that took it over. Come on, T-Rex. You told me you were ready for the T-Rex. Okay, all right, come on.
Oh yes. Now, what are some of the ways that you are reaching out to entrepreneurs outside of this area that wants to come and locate here for business?
Yeah, I have a wife, Maria Hampton, that is an absolute genius.
Okay.
And so she created our website, and also we have our own network. It's kind of like a Facebook for the entrepreneurs that want to be involved in the project.
Right.
So what you do first is go to www.newblackwallstreetmarket.com. It's long, but take your time. It's worth it.
Oh, yes.
Newblackwallstreetmarket.com, and then what we would do is we can get you hooked into that network. And in that network, because this is not for us, it's not about just renting space.
Absolutely.
This is about how do we strengthen businesses? How do we provide them with the right kind of training? How do we get them connected with the right kind of opportunities? And so inside of our little community that we created, that my wife created, it gives us the ability to communicate, to network, and do all of that in a virtual space. So if people just come to our website, now we have over 1,200 people trying to get in the market right now. And we have about 118 spaces.
Right.
So I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but if you come to our website and get in our community and get involved in our community, that's where we drop and release all of our trainings, all of our information, all the information about how to lease, how to get, and how to partner with us. That all happens in our community. So that's how we
You gotta put
connect.
in the work to get connected.
Yeah, well, at this point you do.
Right,
At this point you
yeah.
do. We've been blessed to also have a really great publicist, Leslie Tops, who's gotten us out there, and with some really great articles. We got a lot of interest. So and it works. It's like people come to our pop-up events to spend money. The entertainment is spending money with black businesses.
Right.
So that's why this market, this concept really is working. And I think the other thing is that people are excited that somebody had a first-class building and put black on the outside. And I think that excites people in our community that we are unapologetically black and excited about black folks making money.
Absolutely. I'm very excited about it. And I understand you have a festival coming up for the holiday weekend. Tell us about what can we expect at that festival this week.
Man, you could expect to have a great time.
Oh, yes.
You could expect to see over 70 black vendors that sell all kind of products from pillows to candles to anything that you want to buy. And you can expect to have some great food. We have over 14 food concepts there.
Okay.
You can expect to be entertained by young MCs like Allison Hampton, who will be out there. My little daughter gonna be.
Okay.
She got a personality out of this world. And so you'll get a chance to get a flavor of what the market is going to be like, what it feels like to come out and to see black folks doing business and to give them your money and to appreciate that exchange. And so, people are excited to come out. All our business, the last time they said we made good money.
Right.
And so it's a good feeling. It's a good vibe. It's just us being us, supporting us, and doing what we should be doing as a people and recirculating that dollar as much as we can.
Yes, dollar recirculation.
Yes.
I love it. That is a great foundation of this.
It's so uplifting to be able to go to an event like that where it's peace and you can spend money and circulate that money within your own community.
Yeah.
It's just absolutely phenomenal that we have that pride and that's what we're gonna strive for this year.
Yeah. So July 3rd and 4th between 11 a.m. and 8 p.m. come out to Stonecrest, Georgia, 8109 Mall Parkway in Stonecrest, Georgia, and you will have a great time with your family, with your boo, however you want to roll. Come on out and see us. You have a great time, man.
Yes, indeed. And plug the website again.
So I want to plug the website. Take your time.
Take your time.
www.newblackwallstreetmarket.com. And if you don't put the market on there, you're going to get somebody else with this little goofy website. It's good. It's all good. I'm just playing. But you really want to put the market on it so you really do connect with the real Black Wall Street market. It's a 125,000 square foot building. It's a beautiful building. Mr. Allen has done his magic on the inside and made it really an A1 first class facility. And I think when people get a chance to come in on Labor Day, that's when we do our grand opening.
Okay.
I think they're really going to be impressed with the treatment, the design, the creativity that we put into it. And again, we had to do something that was first class. It's not shabby. It can't be shabby.
It's not a flea.
It's got to be right. Oh, no.
That's the comparison that we're making. And I'm here to establish you. I've seen the inside tours and pictures. It's not a flea.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so let it go. I mean, sometimes we are our own worst enemy. And that's why I'm making sure that I'm here to ask you all of those questions that people really want to know. Like, it's 100% African American owned, correct?
100%. The real estate is owned by black folks, 100%. So this is not, and again, even part of the reason we're doing this deal is because we wanted to do something that was 100% black owned. So all the ownership is 100% black owned on the real estate. Now, we do feel that one of the greatest ways to elevate black entrepreneurship is to have some diversity as far as the vendors and the people who will be merchants. So we're not going to exclude anyone from being a vendor. We just don't focus on women and black folks. But there will be a few shops that have diverse merchants. And so we will be diverse but focused on the black dollar and black empowerment.
And when he says diverse merchants, I'm sure he really means culturally.
Yeah, well,
everybody. We start talking about everybody, we mean culturally, not just because it's a black Wall Street market.
There you
We're
go.
talking about all cultures.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Right,
There you
so
go.
we come with a culture, not just, I ain't gonna say it, but you know.
We got you.
Right, I got you, right.
We understand. What's understood don't have to be said.
If I say for the culture,
Yes. We got Matthew Hampton in the building. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. That it's very inspiring that we have something to look forward to and continue to grow together. That's what it's all about. DJ Killa on the ones and twos.
you know what it is, the gourmet way, baby.
Yes, what do we have?
We start talking about Black Wall Street and all this excellence.
Woo.
Okay, I might have to throw some throwbacks on here one time, but of course I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna listen to some Recx Blue by Future since we talk about all this black money, blue black action. All